Hey guys, what's up? It's Combat Saturday, and today's video we're looking at moving and stepping while maintaining your structure and balance. Okay, this is, it's a very fundamental skill to have. A lot of people don't have it. They want to get to all the fancy stuff right away, but this is as good as it gets. Okay, because truthfully, there are no secrets in martial arts. There really aren't. Okay, there's no secret technique or anything like that. Okay. It's just understanding the basics over and over again and ingraining them into your subconscious. That's the only secret, okay? So, a couple of drills here. One is the basic box step, all right, and in a straight line, okay? And the other one is we're gonna use stepping forward and a back step as well, all right? Angled back step, okay? So by moving in all these different directions, you're gonna learn how to control your center and move with balance, okay? So first thing is that when you step, okay, a lot of people, they'll step only the front foot, but then the back foot will stay where it is and you end up getting this big, wide, unbalanced stance here. And the only way that they can recover is to bring up the rear leg like that, okay, which is of course a mistake, all right? So what you want to do instead is that when you step, okay, make sure that if this foot moves 6 inches, the rear foot also moves 6 inches, okay? So the best thing is to don't think about stepping and dragging your foot, but think about pushing off, okay? So when I'm stepping if I'm stepping forward here, my right leg here is pushing me. Now if I'm going backwards, my left leg is pushing me. If I'm going this way, right, my left leg is pushing me that way, my right, so I'm not stepping and dragging my other foot, I'm pushing off. And if you push off, just the fact of pushing off means that foot is going to have to come off. It's going to have to come up because that's just physics, okay? Biomechanics, all right? As it comes up, boom, boom, okay? Boom, boom, all right? So what you can do is that you can go in a straight line, and you can also go in a box, okay? So I'm going in a straight line right here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and make sure that weight is on the back leg. Push off, and that will send you forward, okay? Boom, boom, boom. You also go backwards, right? 1, 2. Just work a straight line, okay? So forwards, backwards. Yeah, don't worry about the hands. Just focus on the feet, okay? Okay. Now what I don't want is this. Okay. All right. I'm going forward. Okay. Make sure you have your center. Okay. So here. Boom, 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 boom. Forward, forward, or pushing off, pushing off, pushing off, okay? And so you always have the same width on your feet. And the way you can test that is at any moment, you should be able to close into your Yiji Kim Gyung Ma stance, okay? This is from Wing Chun, okay? So open 1, 2, 3, and there's a foot out, and now you're in your fighting stance, okay? And the reason for the Wing Chun, this stance here, 1, 2, 3, it shows you the linking of the legs and things, but also it's a measuring tool. So I can be either this way or that way, right? Here's my rear leg if I'm going this side, and here's my rear leg if I'm going this side, okay? All right? But for that first drill, just stay in the one lead, okay? We're gonna step through in a little bit, okay? And you can do that in a box as well. That's a straight line. You can also just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that as well, okay? And then when you do that, another thing you can do is you can allow some natural body sway when you do it, okay? The reason for that is because you don't want to be so rigid in real fighting, okay? Real fighting is alive, all right? Things are moving, and you have to be willing to, you have to be able to move with it, all right? It's also good for defense as well. So I come here, there's a little slip, right? There's a little slip. There's a little way back, right? However, at no point am I losing balance. Now, yes, more weight is on this leg. However, I can still step forward. I can come here and still step forward. See, like, I step here. You think I'm off balance, but I'm not, okay? I'm still centered here, boom, okay? Now, if I'm like this, I'm off balance because now I can't step off. I had to bring it up. Now I'm off balance, okay? So it's a way to test yourself. First move in just the regular structure upright, and then mess around with it. Try see how much can I get away with. Can I do that and still step forward? Okay, try and see. And if you can, that means you're still centered. But if you can't, it means you're not. All right, so you always have to. There's a box there. Okay, now this next drill is taken from the Wing Chun Bajamdo, the butterfly sword form. Okay, where you step through and then you do angle back step. Okay, this is very good to maintain your structure because you want to have your weight centered, but really it means having a bit more of your weight on your back leg. Because if you think of your center as being like a pole going through the top of your head, through your body and out through your butt, if you think that way, it's going to naturally kind of be a bit more on the rear leg. It feels like it, but really my weight is centered, but it's a bit more on the rear leg. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. I'm going to go 1. So there's 4 steps. Hold on, if you can see me. Okay, so I'm going to go 1. So right, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this foot, bring it in. 1. Now I'm on the opposite side now. See? 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So what I'm doing there, I start in my square stance here. Okay? I open up. This is we call this the Baibu. Open up your foot. Kobu is in, Baibu is out. Okay? That's from Bagua. Okay? So I open up here, step through. Open up here, step through. You have to open up because otherwise this is a closed stance. I can kick my own foot here, okay? So here, so open up, 3, open up, 4. Then I go backwards, angle, 1, 2. See, now I'm bracing here, see? 3, 4, okay? And now I picture a kick or some kind of attack is coming in. I step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can do this with any hand technique you want to do. Let's just do some palm strikes for now, just to keep it simple. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start here. All right. I'm going to open up. Okay. A lead palm, dragon palm, okay? 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2. It's like a chopping palm, okay? 3 and 4, okay? Smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, by having your rear hand, it gives you that brace there. Because I'm actually, if you look at my calf muscle, my lower leg, and my forearm, it's kind of all like one line. If you were to take a little pole there, you can see it's one straight line kind of. Okay, so then you have the structure. Okay. All right. So there we go. So those are the main drills you can use to learn to move around and keep your center. Okay, and your structure and things. Okay, like I said, no such thing as secrets of martial arts. Basics done over and over again, and make sure that you really internalize them. Okay, so we had the linear stepping, backwards and forwards. Okay, a line, straight line. We had the box, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, allow the body to sway a little bit. All right, good for defense. Okay, and you'll train your center. And I come here, I should still be able to step forward if I'm centered. Okay, and then we had the last one, which is the step through. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat. Okay. So the beauty of that is that you can just do it almost mindlessly because you'll just keep changing sides. each time you do it. I don't want to say mindlessly, but you know, you have to focus, but you don't want to spend too much time thinking about, oh, what foot should I use? What's how many times I done on the right side? I need to do it on the left side now. You don't worry about that, okay? You just keep doing it, okay? And focus on the movement, okay? Because the sequence will take care of itself and allow you to change side to side, okay? All right, so anyway, those are the drills today. Remember, move with structure, move with proper balance, okay, and proper connection of the body, okay? That's the video. Any questions, as always, let me know. And there's also a link to the book, Centerline Boxing book, and the accompanying online course. I'm going to include that in the comments and the description. Okay, so hey guys, see you soon.